Hi there, this is the second video for the mini video lecture series about how to develop your SPSE essay. Previously we had another set of mini video lectures about how to write an SPSE essay, but now I assume that you're already familiar with how to write an SPSE essay and we're looking for ways to develop our SPSE writing. Okay, so in the first video we worked on paragraph content and organization. We worked on the title, how to write a proper title for our essay, and how to write an introduction and situation paragraph. And now here we go with how to write a problem paragraph. When you're writing an SPSE essay, when you are writing the problem paragraph, you look at the problem. Actually, there are two ways that you can approach this paragraph. One is you can write about a single problem, but from different perspectives, like from the different aspects of a single problem. Or you can write about a set of problems that are related to each other. So it depends completely on how you want to put it and your topic, of course. So anything you do is welcome. And for all the body paragraphs, you need a topic sentence. A topic sentence leads your reader into your paragraph very smoothly, because now remember that you're writing a 500-word essay, so your text gets longer, and as it gets longer, it becomes less manageable on the side of the reader, because the reader may easily get lost in your text unless you guide your reader with thesis statement, with the topic sentences, and linking words. These are all the signposts that you use to lead your reader, guide your reader in your line of thought, so that he or she can understand you very clearly. So for each problem, or for each aspect of the problem, you need to come up with an argument and some support. Again, your supports can be twofold. One is you can find support from the texts, from the reading text that you are provided, from the texts, and integrate them into your own text by means of direct quotation. And secondly, you can have your own words to express maybe some impressions, some anecdotes, some personal experiences, and all that kind of stuff. But whatever you do, whatever way you pick, you need to put this in an academic way, with an academic discourse. Don't forget that. If you're looking at the text, then look at the text to find some examples, some statistics, some historical facts and explanations. So your question may be, why should I bother doing all this? The answer is very simple. Now, you are coming up with a problem, but you may be considering something as a problem, whereas I may not be considering it as a problem. So, if you want me to understand you and maybe agree with your point of view, maybe persuade me about whether this is a problem or not, then you should be coming up with specific and solid support, supporting ideas, explanations, examples, but with specific and solid support, so that I can understand you and perhaps I can agree with you that this is a problem. Because, you know, deeming something as a problem is a subjective approach, and if you want your reader to understand your subjective approach, your personal approach about that thing being a problem, you should be you should be telling us why you think it's a problem. So, why is this a problem? In what ways is this a problem? To what extent and under which circumstances is a problem? Is this a problem? Think about all of these when you're writing the paragraph, and explain briefly and clearly the details about why that particular issue is a problem. Another thing to consider in a problem paragraph is the use of linking words. I've just told you a minute ago that by means of linking words, you guide your reader in a very long text. Otherwise, your reader may get lost. Now, what do we link in a problem paragraph? What are the items that we link in a problem paragraph? Now, again, this is twofold. One is, in a problem paragraph, you tell probably the causes of a problem, the consequences of a problem, the extent of the problem, the factors that make it a problem. So, you tell us about a lot of different items from various perspectives. Now, you need to link these supports to the main problem, to your problem. So, you come up with a problem and you have supports. For each support, you need to link it to the problem. Like, for example, let's take a look at this example. One of the first problems of sustainability for engineers is raw material problem. And then we see so here, because the writer tells us the consequences of a problem. And here there is another linking word, linking expression. Another problem is blah blah blah. Now, if you look at this, one of the first problems is this, and then she tells us about the causes and the effects and the consequences. Then she comes to the second problem, and with the linking words and expressions, she links the problem to the consequences, so they can make cheap and durable products, and she links this problem to the second problem, so that she doesn't jump into the next problem, she just introduces it by means of using linking words. So, when you are writing a problem paragraph, you use linking words to link your ideas, your supports to the problem, and to link problems to each other by saying another problem is, a further problem is, another major problem is, and so on. There are different ways of putting this, and we discuss all of these in class, but remember to use a variety of linking words when you're writing a problem paragraph, so that your reader can understand whether you are going for the first problem or whether you are discussing another problem, whether it is the argument or solution, argument or support for this problem or the other problem. So, to cut it short, use linking words to link problems and their consequences, causes, effects, and use linking words to introduce new problems in your problem paragraph. And here are some topic sentences for the problem paragraph. If you want, you can stop here, you can pause here and read the sentences and then go on watching this video. But the main point I'd like to highlight here is the topic sentence may be a long and complex sentence, as in the first sentence, for example, or it may be shorter and it may be simpler, like the third sentence, but whatever it may be, it introduces the topic to your reader, and that's its ideal function, intended function. Okay, so this is all for now, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.